The news at 11, everyone. I'm Rick Ritter.
And I'm Vic Carter. We are learning more about the curfew set to go into effect in Baltimore City this holiday weekend. It sets limits on when children and teenagers will be allowed on the streets this summer.
It's a big deal. WJZ has obtained a copy from the commissioner explaining these new rules and, of course, how they will be enforced.
Jessica Albert went through that document and is joining us live now tonight outside the Baltimore Police Headquarters with more on what parents need to know. Jessica.
Vic and Rick, I actually have a copy of that document right here. It goes step by step on how this curfew will be implemented, and it clearly states that police do not want officers to have unnecessary contact with minors.
Parents, unfortunately, are losing their grip on their own children.
Baltimore's curfew has been around for years, but Mayor Brandon Scott announced last month it would take effect Memorial Day weekend after several incidents of violence and homicides involving young people, including at the Inner Harbor on Easter Sunday when a large crowd gathered and 2 teenagers were shot.
Children should be curfewed, if you ask me.
The curfew for minors under 14 is 9 p.m. Children between 14 and 16 can stay out until 11. If kids are caught out after then, they will be taken to youth connection centers in the city where their parents can pick them up. According to the memorandum, if officers spot a group of 10 or more young people out after curfew, they are supposed to turn on their body cameras and call a supervisor and the connection center to ask for additional resources to break up the crowd. The memorandum also includes a script of what officers are supposed to say to the young people to get them to leave. However, only Youth Connection Center employees will be able to escort kids to the connection centers. These measures meant to reduce the amount of interactions minors have with police. Mayor Brandon Scott spoke on the purpose of this plan in April.
This is about keeping them, as many of them as possible, off the street to protect them when they're out alone by themselves or in groups by themselves.
We got mixed reviews from parents on the policy. Some are for it.
I think there definitely needs to be a sense of responsibility and expectation where they have an understanding of what they should and shouldn't do.
While others are skeptical.
I have to look at our leadership and wonder what it is that they're not doing that could be effective, and what could be effective they're not doing.
And the curfew will begin on Friday and last until September 4th. The mayor is set to hold a meeting tomorrow to lay out his summer youth engagement strategy. The city council is also holding a meeting tomorrow to discuss the youth curfew. That meeting is open to the public. Reporting live tonight in Baltimore, Jessica Albert for WJZ.